Hey guys, we're going to do something unusual here. We're going to start inside the car instead of outside the car. And with me I have Jake Butler.
Jake Isaac.
And Liam.
Liam Butler.
I got that backwards. I knew I was going to do that. We are in the brand new 2024 Lincoln Navigator. And what we have is going to be kind of an interesting product demonstration, and we're going to talk about kind of the design of this car. So Jake, why don't we start with this incredible screens? Is that the right word? Tell me about it, would you?
Yeah, so what you're looking at is the largest display in the segment. So we're really proud of this display and everything it has to offer. What we really love about this in-vehicle digital experience is that the hardware and the software is so integrated into the holistic design of the vehicle. So you can see we're offering levels.
Go ahead.
We're offering levels of customization and personalization to the software experience that's never been done before. So I'm going to show you a couple things that illustrate that. So for example, obviously you see on the left side of your display, you'll have your speedometer, core driving information, as well as your maps. On the right-hand side, you'll see other information that you used to see today, but it's now relocated in a wider display, and then you can configure it as well. So on the configurator, you can see that there's 3 separate tiles in which you have control over as a driver. If I want to shuffle the tiles around, let's say I want weather to the right, all it is just a quick drag and drop, and it quickly moves to the other side of the screen. If I'm on a road trip and I want to see my road trip information, I can replace a widget just as simple as that drag and drop.
Wow, that's crazy.
Also, if you're driving, this is perceived as visual clutter, you just don't want to see this information, we have a calm option as well that really hides and quiets the screen as well. So you can see it really darkens the right side of the screen, and you're really seeing just the core driving information in front of you. So again, a lot of options our customers have, or our clients have, to adapt the screen, put information on the screens that they want to see and best suits their lifestyle.
So are those screens up, are they at all touch sensitive, the ones in front of us, or only the middle one?
This 11.1 inch screen is your touch screen.
Okay.
This controls the displays above.
You know, it reminds a little bit of the Mercedes-Benz Hyperscreen, right? In kind of the size of how big it is, and how, is that one giant screen or is that multiple screens that we're looking at in front of us?
So it is 2 screens that combine into one large screen.
All right.
Yeah.
And then what do you think will be kind of the typical use case? Have you had this in customers' hands yet? What are people saying about it?
Yeah, I mean, so that's the beauty of it, is there's so many use cases. Summers talked about on stage is the vehicle being your third space, right? So using this vehicle, like a feature like Lincoln Rejuvenate, that really stitches together all of these sanctuary elements together to bring you an ultimate sanctuary experience while you're in stationary. There are so many use cases that you can use as a customer and personalize it in a way that best suits their lifestyle. So for example, another one is we have 4 different display themes. What you're looking at right now is Constellation. There are 3 others that I'd like to show you. Settings. So Tranquil is another. You can see that the display changes. It's much more serene setting. You can see the shadow of the moon and stars as well. You'll notice the clock design changes as well for every theme. This is Engage. It very much fits the aesthetic of this vehicle, a little bit more bold, sporty. And then Inspire's the last one, which is one of my favorites. Beautiful, like desert oasis motif.
Moab.
Yeah, exactly. But such beautiful design work here that's integrated into the holistic design of the vehicle. So it's the software, it's the hardware, and the color and materials that Liam's done such a great job with that comes together that makes this vehicle so special.
All right, now I gotta believe the people sitting at home are like, hey, can I watch YouTube or Netflix on this? Is that one of the functionalities?
So you can see the real estate here, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of real estate.
And when we're talking about using your vehicle as a third space and all of the great capabilities that you could have on this vehicle, nothing to share today, but there's a lot more to come that we can surprise and delight our customers with.
Apple CarPlay, Android Auto?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, and Liam, let me ask you now, you told me you spent the last, how many years of your life on this?
About 3 years.
3 years of your life. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of time. So one of the things that you guys talked about when you unveiled it was that this is, once again, sanctuary. So how did you pick the materials? Tell me about the materials and the color choices to kind of express that.
Right, so I want to start by saying, I think your typical idea of a Lincoln may not support a sport pack, but when we approach designing a new Lincoln, we approach it with a sense of confidence rooted in what we know the vision of Lincoln to be, and that can be expressed in many different ways. So here it's all about a really well integrated approach to a more athletic appearance, meaning we want perfect harmony even if they are finishes that support that sporty appearance. So that's why you have this entirely dipped in black theme, and it's really broken apart by these subtle details. So I'll start from, let's do top to bottom. So the first thing that you may notice, especially if you're sitting in the passenger seat, is this beautiful real aluminum finish on the mid-IP. This is called copper coat aluminum, and I point this out because it harmonizes so beautifully with the copper stitch. A fun little detail about the aluminum is because it's kind of a dash design, Morse code, copper code because it has the copper. A little silly, but that really is the inspiration for it, and it's dynamic and textural. Speaks to the exterior appearance of the vehicle as well. Moving down a little bit, we have our crystal touch points. This is throughout the entire lineup. So this is real crystal right here. And this is one of the core features of the vehicle that really solidifies its roots in luxury. This has a beautiful feel to it. You can tell the quality. You can tell when it's real glass, real crystal. And then other little thoughtful approaches. Listening to our customers, removing so much high gloss black, going with this beautiful neutral gray paint here, responding, listening, but making sure it's harmonious. And then, of course, the seamless finish between these speakers here, making sure that our speakers aren't standing out as a bright island, but rather integrated into design more fully. As we continue to go a bit lower, I'm going to try to make space for you to see here on the seat. We're going to continue to emphasize the horizontality that's baked into the design of this vehicle. So you've got this long mid-IP here. Well, we're echoing that with the pinstripe perforation in the seats. It's another way that we're showing we've thought about the craftsmanship that goes into it, the luxurious experience, but still wanting to create that cohesive design. And then to create a bit more of a textural interplay, because we don't have so much color breakup, we've got the suede bolsters on the seat here. And this is just a really nice little surprise and delight. It's always welcome to feel a bit of suede against the beautiful leather that we offer at Lincoln.
What's your favorite touch in here? What's the one that you're the proudest of, because you spent 3 years of your life on this? What's the one that is like your signature on it?
Well, I think I will not claim ownership of this, right?
Okay.
Because this was a really strong team effort to make a knob that is functional, beautiful, wonderful to touch. But this truly was a group effort, and when you see it lit up, when you hopefully test drive, maybe even purchase a vehicle, it's astounding.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that beckons interaction.
Can I ask you, it's an unusual design for a steering wheel.
Yeah.
It's oval. Was that a conscious design?
It was, and there are two reasons for that. One, it's more ergonomically appropriate. It's comfortable, right? And two, it maximizes visibility to your core driving information as well. If you know now in the cars you drive, sometimes you're seeing through the steering wheel to actually look at the speedometer. Not the case with this vehicle. So we've taken the thoughtful approach to flatten the top of the steering wheel to maximize visibility.
Nice. It's interesting.
Yeah.
How about that on-off switch? Did you spend a lot of time on that? Because that's kind of one of the first things you would touch in the car. Was that something that you worked on a lot?
I wouldn't say that this was one of the main focuses.
I'm barking up the wrong tree. Sorry. What was the main focus?
Well, I'll give you a couple other things we're really proud of. So in all Nautilus vehicles, we have real decorative finishes. That means aluminum, wood, or even wood with a special process, like in Black Label. It's really important to us to get these little details right, because we're not going to try to fake luxury. If we're going to do it, we're going to try to do it right. And then even with this here, this is an appropriate use of an alternative decorative material. This is film, but what it helps us to do is create this beautiful wraparound wave effect. So you have that continuity and the harmony. And then overall, I think just the balance of themes that we have, and this is something that we worked on, was making sure that there's a bit of something for everyone without diluting what Lincoln is as a brand. So you've got a really beautiful two-tone, warm but neutral theme in smoked truffle. We have an updated black theme that has a band of gray breaking up the middle of the interior for a sense of lightness and openness. This all black theme for somebody who wants something that's sportier, and then of course our Black Label themes that are beautiful chalet, known and loved, and then redwood, giving something that has a bit more energy and bolder color to it for somebody who might want that appearance.
Well, gentlemen, I could spend like the next 20 minutes in here talking to you, but there's a lot of people out there who are trying to get in. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really,
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Appreciate
thank you
it.
guys.
Yep,
Of course.
thank you.